The time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New Orleans Saints. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Miller. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. 30. He's at the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
All right,
35-yard
excellent field
line.
position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's got this complete to James Cook. All right, short of the marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He fires one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
2nd and 8. He lofts it deep left. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. be on now to handle the kickoff. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 37. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be third down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
The early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go. Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bills.
Allen going to throw again. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Gray, 52. Red, 38. Set.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
So, a gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Shotgun snap to Rattler.
25-yard line.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
4 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, Rattler. Runs him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 44-yard line.
From the gun, they get to Miller. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. 50, green. Field, black. Set, go.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going.
Set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to take him down.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints who have it 2nd and 9.
Ready. Yellow, 43. 6, mega. Set, cut.
Rattler back to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Matt Milano in to kick it off. And the Bills take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, but maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
We've got a screen to the running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
from the 38. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. Here we go. 60. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Fight. 97. Block 40.
From the 29. Into traffic. Complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half.
First and 10
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's caught at the 25. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Grupe sends it through. That's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Dude, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. Alert.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picks up 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense
8
here.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good look by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen on 3rd and short. Got his man. Shakir has it. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. We'll cobble together a yard there. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 48. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
First down throw for Allen. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go